We are outside in the park. Someone pops up into view.
Yo, it's Pablo, and welcome to InTV from UEA. That's a lot of acronyms, and that's not very inclusive. So welcome to Inclusivity Network TV from the University of East Anglia. Cue thunderous applause. If you'd like to learn how to be more inclusive in everything you do, so we're not unintentionally and unfairly disadvantaging some people and advantaging others, you're in the right place.
Inclusivity Network TV logo.
My name's Dr Pablo Dalby, and I'm the Inclusive Education Tutor at UEA. I'm passionate about trying to make the world a fairer place by being inclusive, and I'd like to share some bite-sized bits of guidance through this channel. If you'd like to know a bit more about me, and maybe you're thinking, no I don't, just shut up and get on with it. But if you do, there's a link in this video's description to another 1-minute video where I give a bit more information about myself, including a sensory description of what I look like in case you can't see me for whatever reason, and that's an inclusive thing to do, and also some more about elements of my social identities that I feel comfortable sharing. So the InTV channel is for everyone. Almost all the guidance you'll find on here is relevant across loads of different contexts.
Pablo finds the camera under a leaf.
So why not have a look around and see what you can find? There's a range of videos. Each one focuses on one thing you can do to be more inclusive. So there's a range of YouTube shorts on there. These are under 1 minute, vertical, vlogging style videos that introduce the topic and tell us why it's important. They sometimes touch on how to do the inclusive thing, but they don't go into detail because there's only 1 minute. They're more like little tasters and introductions.
Now we go to Pablo's home.
But on InTV, as well as the 1-minute shorts, you'll also find a range of more in-depth videos. These are slightly longer landscape orientation videos where we go into the studio and explore a topic in more detail. I mean, studio is pushing it a bit. It's a room in my house.
Pablo opens front door.
Come on in if you'd like to learn more. These in-depth videos are still pretty short and sweet, usually between 2 and 5 minutes long, but there's enough time to explain and demonstrate how to do whatever inclusive thing we're focusing on. Each video also has a detailed video description with inclusive information and resources related to the video, including a link to the video transcript in Microsoft Word format, for example. It's really important to practice what we preach, and I try to use inclusive practices when creating all the content. For example, there's fully accurate, fully edited closed captions and audio description. That being said, the videos aren't perfectly inclusive or accessible. I make mistakes. I've still got a lot to learn, and I'd be really happy to hear your feedback if you have any suggestions about how to improve the channel. Also, there are some things I'm aware that we could do to make the channel even more inclusive. For example, it would be great to have signers providing sign language in different types of sign language, but we just don't have the capacity to do that at the moment, at least. The channel's still young, so we'll need some time to get more stuff on here, but we'll be posting on a regular basis. Lastly, if you find InTV helpful, please do consider liking and sharing the videos and perhaps subscribing to the channel. This will not only keep you up to speed with all the latest content we create, but you'll be helping us to make the world a more inclusive, fairer place by sharing the guidance far and wide. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.